Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Five weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Taking a shot on the first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. The give now out of the shotgun. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
3rd down, it's Penix. Pass is caught by the rookie out of UCF. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
33. Yep. Slide 2. Ready?
2nd down pass play coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll have the 1st down and even more. Free inside the 30. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that is got to feel good for this offense.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. This is a heater going deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Rolling from the gun here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first. New set of downs from 37. They'll run here on 1st down. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run it from the gun. A big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Come on, set. Striker. Smash. Red. Red. Cycle. Black Ultra. Hut.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Light blue. Chalk 17. Green jet. Blaster 6. 10 cycles. Needle blue. Ready?
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Right, 97.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
Yellow.
line.
Blue striker. Ready.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Penix working from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Running for the marker on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 18 guard.
From the shotgun, Penix. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Man in motion here. Running it now out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. To the air with Penix. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Working now from the gun. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10.
Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're throwing it. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Black, 45. White. Claws red. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Set, hunt. Yellow, 43 rail, blue striker. Rail, yellow. Needle, blue. Green jack. Red, cycle. Slice, blue. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set, ready. 10 black. Fury, yellow. Black ultra. 22 needle. 6 mega. Smash red. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Hut, hut.
Here's the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
55-yard attempt.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. 4-step, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 9.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. He's got it in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 5-6, 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 17, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Red, cycle. Red, 38. Set, cut.
Throwing from the gun here. Gets everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Motion the slot man right. Penix here from the gun. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Penix now. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Tampa spends its second timeout now. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Flight blue. Red, yellow. Needle blue. 6, mega. Smash, red. Set.
Now throw to start the drive. He's going deep! It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
10. Viking 18. 19. Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Escapes the pocket. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready. 50. Green. Black shot. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Red flasher. 6. 33. Yellow. Drill green. White. White. Rail. Yellow. Claws red. Ready?
Looking to throw here. On the move, headed right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Red. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Ooh, left some meat on the bone with that one.
Their own 36-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So 1st down from the 41. From the shotgun, Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Penix on 1st down. This one's caught. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Penix to throw. He's got it. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Clock, here we go, set.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Smash. 52 blue. Claws red. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down. Set.
Back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
White. Red. Cycle. Steel. Black. Slide blue. Ready?
Air it out on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Green jack. Needle blue. Set.
Sticking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Gets some space around midfield. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Drill green. Rail. Yellow. Blue striker. 6. Mega.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
To the air with Penix. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it at the 30. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Set. Ready. 38. Ready. Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Going deep here for the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10. Penix to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Penix. For big yards on the right side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Penix now on 1st down. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
To throw here on 1st down. Caught out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a lot of in favor.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Rebel, yellow. Steel, black. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Pass play on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the double.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. A gain of 15 there. And the Bucs have the first.
Here we go. 52 black ultra. Hut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Give now to the running back. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Green jack. Fly blue. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready. Set, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. The left side is caught by Pitts. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix on 1st down. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. for the point after. Here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 52 Blue. Ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Come on, set. 50 green. Black shot. Drill green. Black ultra. 6. Mega. 6.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
50 fury.
21 yards. Complete
Right
to
through.
Calvin Austin.
Check.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
97.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
560. Set.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here. They'll send him up the middle. Back to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22 needle. Hut.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
Yep, ready?
Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Falcons don't want to see this one go to overtime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
On the return, here comes Austin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
52 blasters. Set. Blue strike. 50. Green. Needle blue. Set.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
You